Have you ever talked to someone who avoids eye contact? Some people may think, why won't they look at me? Are they nervous? Are they being disrespectful? But in some cultures, avoiding eye contact is actually a sign of respect. At the same time, too much eye contact can also be considered rude in certain cultures. So, how can the same action have completely different meanings? Today, I'll talk about how eye contact can create misunderstanding in intercultural communication. Eye contact is something we use every day when communicating. However, different cultures interpret eye contact differently. In many Western cultures, such as the United States, maintaining eye contact is often seen as a sign of confidence, honesty, and attention. For example, during a presentation or job interview, people are expected to look directly at others while speaking. If someone avoids eye contact, they may be viewed as insecure, dishonest, or uninterested. But in some Asian cultures, too much eye contact can be considered impolite, especially when speaking to other people, teachers, or authority figures. In these cultures, lowering your gaze can show politeness and respect. Because of these cultural differences, misunderstanding can happen easily. Someone may think another person is rude even though they are actually trying to be respectful. The first the first concept is nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication is communication without words, including facial expressions, body language, gestures, and eye contact. Eye contact can communicate many emotions and message. For example, confidence, attention, respect, honesty, and aggression. Even without speaking, eye contact can affect how people understand each other. This shows that communication is not only about language but also about behavior. The second concept is cultural differences. Every culture has different values, norms, and communication styles. Because of this, the meaning of eye contact can change from one culture to another. In Western cultures, direct eye contact is often encouraged because it shows confidence and openness. Meanwhile, in some Asian cultures, too much direct eye contact may be seen as disrespectful or challenging. Neither perspective is wrong, they are simply different cultural interpretations. Understanding these differences is important in intercultural communication. The third concept is perception and misinterpretation. People often judge others based on their own cultural standards. As a result, they may misunderstand someone from a different culture. For example, a teacher may think a student is not paying attention because the student avoids eye contact. However, the students may actually be trying to show respect. This misunderstanding happens because people interpret behavior differently depending on their cultural background. Without cultural awareness, small actions like eye contact can create negative assumption. From this issue, we can learn that culture strongly influences communication. We should not judge people too quickly based on our own perspective. Instead, we need to be more open minded and understand different communication styles. In conclusion, eye contact can mean respect or disrespect depending on the culture. By understanding cultural differences, we can reduce misunderstanding and communicate better with people from different backgrounds. I think that's all from me. Thank you guys for your attention and sorry for any mistake. Thank you.